change the renewable energy industry in a region of Nijmegen. They started with a few hundred people. They supported, based on that, they got some support from the local government to get started with this. And in the end, they raised more than €2 million in equity financing and used that to leverage it to get a bank loan. But the interesting thing is that it is not just the investments. They also want to reinvest in the region. So what they decided on is that
change, I think, in the startup community with respect to blockchain technology. It starts off very positive, but now people see it becoming very unethical, like changing, let's say, the nature of connectivity and centrality. Now that blockchain is moving from currency into the internet, and proprietary internet is killing everything that we've worked so hard for, is what you hear from Silicon Valley.
Yeah.
I'm not a bit afraid that you will be seen as
Silicon Valley
really unethical guys, and that nobody wants to join you because they see that this type of technology is killing everything that is good?
No, honestly, quite the opposite. So what we've seen is Silicon Valley is scared, absolutely, and they might be driving a lot of the coverage, but actually blockchain enables true peer-to-peer marketplaces, which means you and I can transact without a Facebook, without an eBay, without an Amazon. That is empowering. It means we can transact without intermediaries.
And it is also, I mean, according to some people, said a good thing.
Yeah.
But we can also see the big everything that's valuable on the internet will be proprietary, which will kill, let's say, the connectivity.
Well, I know it won't be proprietary. At the moment, it is proprietary. That's the problem. So,
but I think just to get some clarification, killing the connectivity. What do you mean by that?
Well, if you have centralized type of communication like you have on the internet, and actually blockchain technology allows you to have very small separate internets.
Decentralized, yeah.
Then you kill, let's say, the overall infrastructure that we have now.
But you've got to remember that the internet was first designed as a decentralized communication platform.
Yeah.
What happened
30 years ago, and we all regret that.
But what happened was that VC money came into the game. And it allowed for the centralisation, monopolisation of marketplaces. That is not a good thing for anybody, I don't think. Firstly, it's anti-competitive, which is one thing. The second thing is that now we have to trust people like Facebook with our data, and we know that they're doing things we don't like with it. So I believe in a decentralised economy, has many more benefits, it'll be more inclusive. So we're looking at things like, we've got a project called moneycircles.com. Moneycircles.com. If you look at peer-to-peer lending at the moment, centralised peer-to-peer lending, isn't peer-to-peer lending at all. Started out as peer-to-peer lending. Now you've got 80% of the money on peer-to-peer lending platforms is securitized debt from pension funds and hedge funds. As a consequence, what's happened is peer-to-peer lending is seeing the rejection rates go up. They're basically mimicking what banks used to be like. Except banks don't lend to you directly anymore. They lend through peer-to-peer lending platforms because it's cheaper to do. So centralised peer-to-peer lending hasn't benefited anybody apart from banks. With Money Circles, what it enables is